Alright, we are live. Hi and welcome. It's been a little bit of time. This is another edition of BDQ Live. I am CoDameron, and we are going to play some games in the Crucible today. I got a deck queued up right now I want to check out, and let's dive right into it. Gencon's coming up, so I wanted to look at some decks that I want to play at this tournament. I'm probably going to be playing an Archon. I'm probably not going to be playing in the Sealed. We'll see how that goes. But for any of you who've seen my stream a couple times, been like hanging out with me, you know I love playing Speed Sigil, and I like playing Speed Sigil as a 2x. I even got these fancy stickers for anyone who's trying to play double Sigil decks. And I recently got a new double Sigil deck. I got this online, and this is the Paragon that produces elephants. It's my first Brobnar double Sigil list, and I really want to check it out for I don't know, it's viability in a tournament like this. So why do I like this deck? Well, we start with the double Sigil, right? And we're going to look at our Speed Sigil targets in a second. Things that like to use Speed Sigil, like the Asp, like the Nexus. We'll get to that in a second. But why do Brobnar has been a weird house for Speed Sigil lists in general, because they have a lot of cards with play effects. Bumpsies, Chieftains, Heb the Huge. A lot of these are play effects, and normally when you want to have a Speed Sigil card down, you want to play a guy that is maybe vulnerable, that might die. Nexus only has 3 health. Mass's Asp has no innate protection abilities. These are creatures that might die. And these are creatures that really do well with Sigil, like Mars creatures, because they get to use their abilities before they die. Always, every time. Brobnar, on the other hand, the testing I've done with Brobnar and the things I want to explore with Brobnar is I want to pretend that the reason that we're playing Speed Sigil with Brobnar is to have 5 power. Look at all my guys with 5 power. I think they almost all have 5 power, except for Troll and Heb the Huge. I don't think War Drummer counts. He's just another guy, which is going to be really, really fun. But what we're going to do is we're going to see how often we can Speed Sigil to get our full value out of Bumpsy, to play him, and then you either reap with him, and then because he has 5 power, he'll live, or because he has 5 power, he functions as a kill spell. I know I played a game with this the other night where I was fighting against a disgusting deck, which had 4 succubus and 2 mothers, among other things. There was a Dominator to keep him alive, and turns out having Speed Sigil means I can play Bumpsy, I can play Lomir, I can fight into that succubus today, and I'll live to fight into it tomorrow. And that's really valuable. So, why do I like this deck? First of all, I like the key control in this. Double Bumpsy, double Lomir is fantastic out of Brobnar. Plus the Screech Bomb, I can actually reliably play Brobnar to take out my opponent's Amber. Adding on top of that, we have a War Drummer. So there's this very real turn where we play double Bumpsy. We play Lomir, double Bumpsy, War Drummer into Bumpsy, or some variation on that, and we get extra value. We also have the Chieftain and Heb the Huge for more play effects. This is a very, very effective Coda Brobnar list with a ton of play effects, actually getting value out of the War Drummer. Not to mention we have the Screech Bomb for Amber control. We have Coward's End for board wipe, which can be useful, I guess. And we have Blood Money. For when we're trying to actually get value out of the Sigil, play Blood Money, get the kill with our Bumpsy, and then go on. We'll talk about logos last. We'll talk about shadows now. Hey, look, it's all the good cards. It's a bait and switch. It's 3 of the little mini steals. These are great cards, man. Like, these cards just do stuff. We have our sigils. We have too much to protect with the 3 musketeers here. You probably won't get too much to protect into bait, but you'll probably get too much to protect into Nerve Blast rather consistently with 2, and then the Relentless Whispers as well. We don't have any Steel Shadows creatures, but we have the Asp for a strong kill if we need it, I guess. We have this Nexus, which is a phenomenal card with Shadow Self, with Speed Sigil, and then we have Shadow Self. I don't really know who Shadow Self is protecting. He doesn't really get a lot of value out of Speed Sigil because it just kind of comes down and reaps. So we'll see. Silvertooth is actually, I think, is very good in a Sigil deck. The entire purpose is to have creatures coming in ready, and sometimes you want to have 2 creatures come in ready. Sometimes you want to use him as a kill spell. Sometimes he's an extra Amber. Silvertooth is a great card, even though we are running Speed Sigil. But Shadows, we probably want to be our Burst House, because we want to put down Sigil and then let this sit. Maybe play an Asp and Asp feels like a kill spell here. It feels like life for a life or something. I don't know. Ring of Invisibility seems great on Brobnar creatures. Finally, we have this weird Logos house, which does stuff for sure. Double Wormhole is very strange. I'm not a fan of the card, but you know, it's going to get us value. It's going to help us race with our Sigil. We're going to watch out for hitting Coward's End, bait at the wrong time, Relentless Whispers with no targets, but Wormhole is going to get us Amber. Phase Shift is phenomenal, especially getting Speed Sigil on the table. Phase Shift is great with like bump seeds and stuff. Hey, like, I might not be able to get my value on Lumiere, but maybe I can Logos Phase Shift for value, or just to get that 5 on the board. One thing with Phase Shift and Wormhole, make sure you always play your Logos creatures first, and then you play speeds, and then you play these cards, so that you actually get your Speed Sigil. You don't Wormhole into a Bumpsy who's now ready on your Speed Sigil. It's a bad time. Don't make that happen to you. More Logos creatures. We have not a ton of Logos value on Sigil. We have Bookton, we have the Archaeologist, which is, you know, the more I play this card, the more I'm coming around to it. This card is phenomenal. This card is recurring resources. This card is getting back the tool you need, and it's showing it to your opponent, so you can get back too much to protect and threaten for the rest of the game. Feels great. Smoko's whatever. He comes in, he reaps. Dexter's not terrible. I actually really like Dexter in a Sigil deck, specifically in a Sigil deck. He means that you'll always have a creature to reap with and play on Sigil, so he's not totally dead. And, you know, he does have Capture 1. I've seen it be relevant, but, you know. And then we have Spectral Tunneler booked in, which is always great card draw. Spectral Tunneler is a much, much better card with Speed Sigil. You'll always get the draw on it. And Rocket Boots. Rocket Boots is also really good with Sigil. You'll always get to play your Dexter. I like putting Rocket Boots on Dexter. It makes your opponent want to kill him or something. Maybe Boots on Booked-in for double reaps. Boots on Tunneler. Ooh, Rocket Boots, Booked-in, Tunneler for 4 cards. That seems great. But yeah, the Logos is really just providing support. These Esoteras are maybe an Amber or 2 in the late game. It's a little bit in the way. The Logos is at least a smooth house. There's not a ton of terrible cards in here. We are going to be relying on our Brobnar and Shadows cards a lot, but, you know, we have a lot of 4s. We'll be doing stuff with this Logos list, and it's enough to support the Speed Sigil. So, let's jump into this game. Yeah. So, for anyone who hasn't seen, I just came back. It was last week. I took a little bit of time. I took a lot of time actually preparing for Origins, getting my stream ready, getting everything to a point where I was really happy with the production value I could get. And hey, we put out a really good stream for Origins. Hey, what's up? We put out a whole stream for Origins, and it was fantastic. Okay, let's look at this hand. This is a 4-2-1 hand. I'm not a fan of this hand. It has too many, like, Nerve Blast is so dead early game. I'm really not a fan. Gizmo. I was going to talk about Gizmo, but I didn't. This deck can actually make a board, and it wants to keep its Sigil. So, I think I don't want to keep that in hand. Okay. What do I want to play? I want to play Rocket Boots on turn 2. So, we're going to play Esoterra. Ooh, look, we found the Wormhole. Let's try to Wormhole into a Sigil. That happens sometimes. But we don't want to Wormhole into Coward's End. So what we can do is... Oh, boy. Okay. We're going to have a... Did they reorganize stuff? Yeah, they put this here, didn't they? If anyone knows how to move this thing back to where it used to be, that would be great. Because then I don't have to scroll over for my discard pile and my deck. We'll see. So, okay, we actually took some damage, so this isn't terrible. What did he play? Charge? Okay, he has an Amber. Let's play Wormhole first. Maybe we'll hit Sigil. Nexus is fine. Dexter on the right. Rocket Boots. Reapin' twice. Full value, I guess. You can go. Look, we have Asp. We have Bait and Switch. Yeah, I don't know. Bumpsy Chieftain Blood Money seems great if we can get a kill out of it. I don't know. So, what sort of things do I need to see for this to be a tournament viable deck? I'm really not sure. I want it to feel consistent. I want it to feel a bunch of pressure. I do have a benchmark to test it against. This is Zarascophador. I have it pulled up. This is my double sigil, triple lost in the woods list. It's quite mean. Hey Nate, we're playing the Paragon that produces elephants. We are. You can check out the link in the description to the deck list. I really don't want to Ganger Chieftain Bumpsy into that Staunch Knight because then I die. I don't mind playing Sigil stuff here. So let's get full value. Let's get value out of bait and switch for 1. It's fine. Play this. Hey, look. Now I can kill your guy. Look at Sigil doing a thing. Sigil made that happen, guys. I wish I was at 6. And Nate, I think we're only going to be playing this one deck today. I'm trying to keep. I try to keep decks to one streams to one deck at a time. Okay, so this is a much better Brobnar hand. This is something that I was noticing with this sort of deck. When all of my cards have value, I end up having much better hand turn. My hands feel much smoother. I don't know. I might just have confirmation bias on that. But look at this great turn we're about to have. We're about to make them lose 2 Amber on Bumpsy. We're going to fight 3 times on Chieftain. Never mind. We're going to reap 3 times on Chieftain. Watch. It's going to be great. So here comes Brobnar. Here's Bumpsy. He reaps. Here's Chieftain. He makes Bumpsy reap. Now we can just play War Drummer and do it all again. Because I don't have to waste time doing other stuff. Here's Bumpsy. Here's Chieftain. And here's Headhunter. And now, like, look at this board I have. Blood Money. We're gonna discard we're gonna discard this. This is potentially 2 Amber. I want to play Brobnar again, regardless of what I draw. I would tell you to discard that, but I'm not gonna. Because I want to play Brobnar again. This Brobnar board looks great. Oh, I'm not looking at lists also, because, I don't know. I'm just feeling it. I'm trying to get a feel for how my deck works. I want to play 5s. I want to play Sigil. I want to play War Drummer to get my effects again. Look at that double Bumpsy, double Chieftain value. That sounds great to me. Now I'm at 8. He already played too much to protect. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, is this just Roland? Wait, Roland, is that you? It's Roland. I mean, I just, like, read the name weirdly. When I first read it, it was like, it's Roland or something. Okay, it's Roland. Alright, guys, you better not be watching the stream. Alright, maybe we'll just do a gauntlet against Roland today. I don't know. Oof. Come on, man. That's a terrible turn. What'd you even do? You fought War Drummer? Nah. That's not right. Give me a key? You're giving me so much right now. Alright. Here it comes. It's like, look, I have a creature for Sigil. It's great. Brobnar. Blood Money. Fight. I mean, it's all, it plays itself, really. I got Screech Bomb, and then I got Reaps. Get to 8. This is what Sigil does, man. It puts you at a... It puts you in check a bunch. Headhunter was nice. Keyhammer? Come on, man. Really? Fine. Play your subpar Sanctum turn to get my, Are you gonna Gongoozle for, like, the not kill? Are you gonna be the guy that's trying to take my Amber on Gongoozle? Man, I get to play with the board as much as I want. I get to do whatever I want the next couple turns. Because I've got 14 Amber. I don't have to pressure you. Yeah, you're that kind of guy that will actually play the Gongoozle to not kill my guy. There's no point in that, man. I'm not a fan. Come on, you could have played Terra to fight me. Fight me, bro. Nothing? Okay. Let's get value out of something else this turn. Hi, Daisy. Can you guys see Daisy? Yeah, there she is. Daisy's a good cat. Okay, so what do I want to do this turn? Let's talk about it. I don't know what's in his list. He already played too much to protect. I could be a chump and play into too much to protect, but we're not going to do that. We're going to sit on Screech Bomb. We're going to kill his Succubus somehow. So it's not shadows. I could archaeologist, discard gizmo. Yeah, this Logo's turn is pretty dead. And I want to kill his succubus. Nope. I want to kill his succubus. It means it's still Brobnar, right? Right? Let's kill his board. Let's just give him nothing. I don't want to overreap, but let's just kill all of his guys. I don't know. There's an argument for playing Logos, and like Archaeologist fights over into Succubus. How much do I want to reap for? We're gonna stop here. No, we'll reap to 10 because I feel like it. Okay, that actually smoothed it out really nicely with the phase shift. Phase shift for invisibility ring on Archaeologist, or on Dexter gets to fight into something. That seems great. Yeah. There's also a Coward's End still in my deck, so peppering my board with damage isn't the worst thing, I guess. I don't know. No, we're not playing Gizmo. I think I should discard Gizmo 99% of the time in this deck, unless I'm really behind. Gizmo is like a worst case board wipe. Protect the weak. Where's the doorstep, man? Show me the doorstep. The other problem with not playing Logos there was it doesn't turn on too much to protect. I needed to play Logos to draw more cards to get to these Nerve Blasts. To get to my too much, to turn on the ability for too much to protect to do its thing. But like, what? Do I just do TMTP now? I don't think I do. It's Steel 5. I have to. Oh, I can do it on phase shift. Yeah, we'll do it on phase shift. Here we go. Archaeologist. Oh, he's gonna grab something for me. We can play Gizmo now. It gets me an amber. Archaeologist is going to action for something. I don't even know if it's TMTP. I don't think I need it. I think I want phase shift. No, I want War Drummer. Pick up all my boys again. Seems good. Ooh, we can Screech Bomb. Hey, look. I'm not bad. I know how to take you off of a key. I have Screech Bomb. Ooh, and I'll reap with Dexter because I feel like it. How's that, Roland? How's that? I really like the War Drummer pickup in this deck. There's not a ton of recursion in the deck. I think it's really just the Archaeologist. Yeah, I don't think there's any other recursion in the deck. So I always have this question of, I really should keep the Bumpsies and the Chieftain on the table and let the Headhunter die. Or maybe the Headhunter shouldn't die. The Lomiers can die because they're a little bit more limited. But you want to keep the Bumpsies on the table. Hey, man. Hey, look, you had bait. Look, man, you did bait and switch. Good for you. Full value. So I'm always asking myself who I want to keep on the table when all of my guys are just 5 and they have play effects. So Chieftain, Headhunter, Lomier, Double Bumpsy, Heb the Huge. I think I want to keep the guys that get War Drummer value at on the table. Because then maybe one day I either draw into War Drummer, maybe I pick him back up, maybe I shuffle and draw him, and then I can heal all my guys, War Drummer, and get Bumpsy again. Alright, let's go again, Roland. No rematch? Oh, I'm insulted. Alright, I'm finding another game. Maybe I should have looked at your list. Roland, send me your list. Put your list in the chat. Okay. Is this the same list? Okay, let's take a look at it. See, I would be terrified of this deck if I looked at it. Oh, maybe I should be playing... Like, this seems to get really good value out of Sigil. I'm just giving him a Sigil. Gross. This isn't that bad. Poltergeist is whatever. Guilty Hearts gets no value. Schulers are good. Wow, where'd all these cards go? Where were these cards last game? Yeah, that deck looked like crap last game, but hey, look, you made it. You got there. Let's find Sigil. No Sigil? Is it Esoterra again? I think it is. Classic turn 1. Play Esoterra and pass. This deck has a lot of scary things in it. I didn't need that chieftain. Throw in the discard pile now. Okay, are we going to Wormhole first? I think we will. Double Succubus? Come on, man. Not cool. Control the weak. Oh, come on, man. You controlled me into the house I wanted to play. You should know that. Let's do this first. Let's reap here. And then maybe we'll fight. Maybe we'll wormhole into Coward's End. Nexus. Is this the same? That's the exact same play. Get rid of his guy. I don't like that guy. Actually, losing the Ganger felt kind of bad. Hi, Daisy. Oh, hello, Daisy. Daisy. Turn 1, play a threat. Turn 2, use that threat. Roland, that's the opposite of what we talked about. Yeah, the whole point is to play your... When you have a 5-1... So if you haven't listened to that episode, the entire thing that we say is if you start the game with a 5-1-1 hand... I think I started with a 4-1-1 hand or something like that. No, I had a 3-2-1 hand. If I start with a 5-1-1, I want to play something from the 5 so I can use it on turn 2. That's the whole point. Also, here comes a cute play where I play Shadow Self to protect the Nexus. This is going to be a cool play. Harder They Come. Okay, good. He's going to be all sad that he played Harder They Come, and then I played Shadow Self. That's his fault. You can hang out over there. You're gonna fight into the Succubus and not die because of Shadow Self. Reap here. End turn. Ooh, look at this hand coming up. It's gonna be a good hand. Wish I had Sigil though. Sigil makes this hand from a good hand to a great hand. Roland, we're all working on it. Old habits are hard. Hey, for those of you watching, is the chat legible? Like, I'm trying to work on, like, font sizes and font styles and stuff, and it's weird, man. Like, I don't know how to do this. Oh. Edit transform. No crop. I don't know, it looks kind of bad to me. Hold on 1 second, Roland. Roland's not going anywhere. Can I make it wider? Yeah, I know it's hard to read on mobile. I'm sorry, Nate. I'm trying to, like, find what the best thing... Like, does making it wider make it any easier? I hope not. I hope it does. I don't know. He's at 6 amber. Oh, my Flame Fist doesn't hit. It's okay. We're just going to play 6 cards. Including 2 Bumpsies. Watch me draw into the Headhunter. The War Drummer. No War Drummer, just 5 Shadows cards? Okay. That's fine with me. What do I do here? I guess I've got too much to protect Screech Bomb. This is actually a much more consistent combo than I'd expected. Too much to protect is always wants that Nerve Blast right here. But honestly, it likes key cost increases in AoA. Because that's what's more abundant in AoA. Maybe a Murmuk. But here, I think that its best friend is Screech Bomb is actually a really good friend to Too Much to Protect. Come on, man. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna bait. I'm gonna put ring of invisibility on something. I'm gonna hollowed blaster. I mean, it's shadows to take you off the key, but I don't like it. Hi, Daisy. Imagine if he had that Tabris under my sigil. That would be so bad. Okay, it's shadows. Yes. Ooh, don't play that. Play bait first. Too much to protect. Steals 1. It makes it 6 to 4. Maybe we hold? No, we're just gonna... Hold on. Bait, let's see. If I too much to protect first, it goes 6 to 4. Then bait steals 1. Otherwise, bait steals... And then, it's steal 1 each way. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Play this first. Play this. Play this because I have no fear. Just give me the amber. I want all the amber, please. Bring him invisibility on the headhunter for skirmish. That seems great. Reap on the hollowed blaster. Heal that headhunter, please. You can go, Roland. Yes, I want to end my turn. I don't want to play Screech Bomb. And we found the War Drummer. We found War Drummer under Sigil as well. So if I keep my board, I get to steal another, what is that, 3-4 amber from him? Come on, too much to protect. I dare ya. I'm not even scared of your amber control. I'm scared of that. I don't like that asp. No, 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 no. You see, you could have Nexused or Naughtied. Is this asp really the right play? Questionable. What are you gonna kill? Lomir? Bumpsy. Don't try to kill the headhunter, please. He's got elusive. Don't do it, man. I think you should have Nexus there. I think Nexus is absolutely the right play there. Yeah, Bumpsy is the right call. I could Gizmo this. Screech Bomb gets played here because of Nexus. Dexter can reap. Gizmo can come down. I don't love it. No. I do like the Brobnar turn here. He's got too much to protect. He's holding too much to protect. So what does that mean? I have to kill Naughty and Tabris. Coward's End does do that. Headhunter fights Zachiel. No. Damaged creatures fight Zachiel. And then we Coward's End. Yeah, we're gonna play Brobnar here. We're gonna War Drummer anyway. Oh, watch this. I have a play. Bumpsy gets to fight into Zachiel. Headhunter gets to fight into Naughty. Lomir gets to reap. War Drummer comes down on the right. Now he gets to fight into Naughty. And because he's got damage, he doesn't die to Coward's End. I still have to Screech Bomb. Do I? I don't want to. Man, I'm gonna get hit with too much to protect, and I'm mad about it. Do I hold the Lomir? Do I hold the Lomir? No. Why would I hold a card? Why would I hold a card? Who does that? I don't. That's not too much to protect. Wait a second. Hold up. Man, Roland, this is... No. No. This is not your deck's fault. This is... You can't... You're using this, too much to protect as a crutch. You're saying I'm losing because I'm not hitting the, Like, you played Miasma on a turn to stop me from forging, sure. But, like... Poltergeist for Screech Bomb. Okay, that's a choice. Not a bad choice. But it keeps my Sigil alive. Sure. Schuler again. Yeah, this is not. Okay, we might play Gizmo here. Yeah, I'm feeling the Gizmo now. No, I don't think this is a problem with the deck. I think this is I think you just can't rely on Miasma to do that much for you. It makes you look like you're really behind when it doesn't do much. Oh, look at Dexter. Dexter's the man right now. Here I come. Okay. Dexter's the man right now. Look at him go. Stopping that key. Okay. I want to be at 7. And if I Gizmo here, then it actually could kill his Lash. Like, now I'm going to let him choose. This is me saying, like, okay, I'm happy to go back to 0. I'm giving you the chance to wipe my board and get back into the game. Are you willing to take that chance, though? I'm trying to trade a key and his Lash for basically my Sigil. And a Brobnar board. Ooh, okay. So now here's the interesting part. Now, Roland could try to build an infrastructure now. Like, he has the Lash down, but he knows once I forge, it's going to be a sad time. Huh. Whispers is going to hit Schuler. Ooh, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm supposed to play Archaeologist. Yeah, I'm going to play Archaeologist this turn. We're going to get back some resources for when the Gizmo goes off. I wonder what color those resources should be. Yeah, you're going to play Dis, right? Dis for your 2 creatures and Lash. That seems great to me. Oh. I see. Are you just gonna... Just pass turn roll and I got it. Okay. You're just going to manually do this turn. Okay? Steal 1. Okay, you fighting? Bumps is dead. Okay. Very silly turn. Great. So, you did a turn where you had 1 discard just to stop me from forging while I have Gizmo on the table. I'm not sure if I agree. I'm really not. I'm just gonna push further ahead. Oh, we're gonna not do that. We're gonna Tunneler for the Dexter. Then we Reap on the Dexter. We're gonna draw a weird card. We're gonna play Archaeologist. Remember to play your Archaeologist first before you Wormhole. Let's see what we could Wormhole into. Nothing too devastating. Smoko. Smoko's fine. Smoko's actually pretty good. We're going to draw into Logos and Brobnar cards. So, we want to Archaeologist for a Brobnar card. I think it's going to be Bumpsy. Bumpsy's really good. It could be the Too Much to Protect. We do have the Nerve Blast and the Whispers. We do have the Bait. I don't want too much to... Okay, yeah, we're going to play a Shadow's turn. Maybe it's the Nexus. Nah. We're going to play a Shadow's turn. So we want a creature. So it's going to be... No, it'll be a Steel card. We'll grab a creature. We'll grab Shadow Self. Questionable. I feel good about it, though. We still want to Forge on Gizmo, though. That's the thing. We want to Forge on Gizmo. And that's... Like, we're learning about Gizmo right now. I don't know how I feel about it, but... It got me an Amber. It put pressure on. And it's making an interesting board state. Like, go ahead. Let me Forge. Daisy's back. Hi, Daisy. Hi, kitty cat. I know. Why is my camera all yellow? It feels like the white balance is way off. I don't know how to do a lot of that. Oh no! Here he comes! He's letting me not letting me Forge. Come on, man, you're supposed to let me Forge. I mean, fine, I'll just leverage my board. I'm fine with this. We took the Shadow Self. I know. We took the Shadow Self to be strong against anything, but really just to get the Sigil value. Because we knew we wanted to play this Shadow's turn. I really wanted to play this Sigil after the Gizmo, though. That's too bad. But looks like I've got to play it now. Turns out taking Heb the Huge would have been a fine play. Heb the Huge is a good play. But it's not going to happen. Let's grab our archives. We're just going to play cards. I want to play all the cards, please. Let me Forge. Let me Forge. I'm ahead. Let me Forge. And then I'll get Lomier value. I mean, you're going to keep having the answers? It's fine. I mean, I'm just going to keep playing all the other things around the answers. Oh, he's ahead now? That's not good. I don't like that. But I shuffled, right? Yeah, we're back in the deck now. Look at all of our great Brobnar cards in the deck. Oh. All of our Shadow cards are in the deck. But we're going to lose both of our Sigils and have no way to recur it. Which really hurts. We're going to get Lomier value. And we're going to get a ton of Reaps. But I think that's it. Unless we're trying to double... Oh, we'll do the Bookton thing. Oh, we're going to do the Bookton thing. Ready? Here comes Bookton. She's got Spectral Tunneler. She's got a new pair of shoes. And she's going to Reap twice. Ooh, that was cool. We did it. Look at my Brobnar hand, boys. We have nothing in the discard, so Archaeologist just gets to Reap. We are going to be a turn behind, which I'm actually kind of scared about. I don't have a good way in my hand to prevent being a turn behind. That's what the Sigil's for. This Screech Bomb is going to be kind of important. But we're just going to deal with it, I guess. He gets 2 Amber and he kind of wins. Nerve Blast Whispers isn't enough. I need to have him at 7 exactly. Either 5 or 7. And then he lets me Forge. This is quite bad. No, 5, 6, or 7. Because if he's at 6, I get to Nerve Blast him and then lose a turn later. So that's fine. Guilty Hearts. Dexter. Okay. Drumble? Come on, man. That's not even the good play. I don't think. I get to booked in again now. Doesn't win me the game. In fact, it loses me the game. But maybe I can Lomir a cube board out of this. Yeah, we're gonna get a cube board out of this. Look at all this value we're about to get. Oops, I played it in the wrong order, but it's fine. Have the huge? I don't lose anything, right? Because I don't have any 2s in this deck. I've only got like Silver Tooth. There's like one more. Play this. Come on, you gotta let me forge now. Reap here. Reap here. And I just have to stop you on 5. Reap here. Like, if I stop you from whatever turn you're trying to do, I've got Screech Bomb in these 2. If I can stop you, then oh, I'm not gonna have Screech Bomb. I've got Gizmo. Oh, I'm losing to my own Gizmo. Oh, but Shadow's bailing me out? We'll find out. This Whispers really has to hit. It has to be Bait, Whispers, Nerve Blast, and they all have to hit. He has to play a creature that is like 2 or 4 or something. And not make too much amber or something. I don't know. There's a world where I'm okay, but there's a lot more worlds where I'm not. Lash again? Come on, that's not worth it. You can't just play Lash and pass. You can't just take 3 amber. No, Lash... Okay, I guess Lash Stumble is fine. But you're not putting pressure on, man. See, what I need to do here is I actually need to take I need to take the initiative here. I need to put him into check. How am I going to do that? We're going to play 4 Shadows cards, and then we're going to draw some more Bumpsies. We're going to draw into more Bumpsies and stuff. Ready? This is going to feel really wasteful, but I'm telling you it's right. I can't even play this card. Now I'm at 7. Check. Whoa, what did I tell you? Bumpsy War Drummer. Now I can take 4 amber from him because I know the contents of my deck. Come on, man. Keyhammer? Whatever. I don't even care. I'm taking 4 amber from you on this turn. And then I'm dextering you for marginal value. You can't just do one thing and pass. You've done... That's so bad. Play 5 cards on 3 cards. You lose 4 amber, I go up to 7. I'm still at 7, check. Yeah, so I think the misplays that Roland is running into is that I was dead in the water if he just pushed Amber. And I know that he could have done that because if he has any cards in hand or any creatures, I've got a Sigil on the table, and you can be drawing cards, and you can be gaining Amber off of that. All I needed was like, what, 2 or 3 more Amber in like the middle turns there, and he just kind of wins because I can't stop him because I've got a janky deck. Like, if you can just count to 18 faster than me, you just win. And I was able to find all these little moments where I had him not at 18, and he only played 3 cards. He played Dis like 4 times in a row because this Lash looks so nice. Oh no, he's got so much Amber, I need to take him off of it. The Drumble, bottom of turn, but doesn't do anything. Guilty Hearts, yeah, it's 2 Amber and Lash. I guess it's like exactly what you need, but I'm sure there's this massive Sanctum hand. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, Slowing me down doesn't matter. Yeah, go back and watch this game. This entire game. Like, I played more cards, I drew more cards, I saw more cards, even if they weren't the best cards, even if I had to, like, look at this last turn. Look at this last turn. I played Nerve Blast, Bait, Whispers, Ring of Invisibility. I had to discard this. I didn't get any value out of these 2 cards, but I had to do it because it drew me 4 cards, and I even called the shot that I was going to draw Bumpsy War Drummer, and it happened. Yeah, GG though. It was almost a huge comeback, but I think you just focus on the wrong things. All right, I'm gonna play. I'll find another. So how do we feel about this deck? The Paragon that produces elephants. Nate, what do you think about this deck? Seeing it in action. I don't think it has the juice. I think it's got a really good amount of juice for a, like, it's in my gauntlet of 3. It's this one, Zara Scoffador, and I'll show you the other one. Make sure I don't get a game. My deck's red. I think you guys can see this. There we go. This is my 3 deck double sigil gauntlet. It's the Brobnar board state one. It's the triple Lost in the Woods super rush down one. This one has like 22 amber on the cards at least. And this one with the 3 control the weaks, the Drumble, the combos, the library access, which used to be a little bit stronger relevantly in the deck. Alright, do I keep this hand? I don't think I keep this hand. I could do cute Bookton things on turn 2, but that actually doesn't help me because it would only get me to 6. I want Sigil. I want to mulligan. I'm going first. I can mulligan for whatever card I want. I want to mulligan for Sigil. That's fine too. We can play Lomir and then do more Brobnar things. That seems fine. Yeah. Here's Lomir. He's a 5. What are you going to do about my 5? Play a guy into him. I dare you. Play some 2s. I'll hit him with Head the Huge. I'm discarding Coward's End. We're going to get Rocket Boots on Sigil. Positron Bolt, whatever. That's it? Oof. Okay, that's fine. More Brobnar, please. Bumpsy. Sure, get my board. Play 5 Logos cards. I don't like this Gizmo card. I got Stormed. Do I care? I don't think I care. Keep playing Brobnar? Like, I would play Logos, but I got Stormed. I want to play my Wormhole. You can Reap. You can Fight. Let's hold board. I want to hold board state. I don't know if that's right, but that's what Brobnar creatures are kind of try to do. Am I gonna lose on my guys like that's bad. Ooh, now I can Gizmo. I can Gizmo his customs office. Yeah, you see, now I lose all my guys to Nerve Blast. I guess it's whatever. Logos. Let's try to get a Sigil. We found a snack. Let's put Rocket Boots on Troll. That seems kind of good. Hey, look, I'm playing cards, Mom. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Do I play Gizmo? I don't know how I feel about this card, man. I'm gonna be playing a Sigil into Customs Office. That's a given. No, I don't want it. I have board. I don't think I ever play Gizmo unless I'm behind. Like, unless I'm actually behind. This is a good hand. This is quite a good hand. Uh-oh. Loot the bodies. Am I getting Coward's Ended? That would be bad. No, we're not. Yeesh. I want to get my blood money, please. Oh, I can't. Banner of Battle. Okay, we're gonna be... That's bad. Troll at a 9 into my troll is pretty bad. but we can get Asp into his troll. It's pretty good. Anger. Who are you gonna fight? Anger into... There's no good target. Okay, Asp is a fine target. Logos isn't terrible here. Logos gets Smoko into Troll to kill Smoko. Reap on Esoterra. Oh, I've got to get him off of an Amber? Can I do that? Oh, I can on War Drummer. Okay. I guess it's Brobnar. It's Blood Money on Troll. We have to get Bumpsy value on War Drummer, so Lomier wants to actually fight, which feels kind of bad. But that's why we have him. He had a pretty monster turn, I gotta say. The Banner of Battle was actually kind of huge. Not a fan. Now I want that Gizmo. I'm behind too. Yeah, Nate, is this deck good enough for... Is this deck good enough for... I don't think it's good enough for a Voltor. I really feel a lot more comfortable with Zarascophador. He goes a lot faster. This one's trying to control the game in way too silly ways. Too many combos. Also, there's no Amber, artifact control outside of the Gizmo, which worries me. This is good, though. What is that? Sandals. So he's a 7 with a fancy ability? Okay. We're gonna do fancy things, though. We're going to Shadows. We're not going to prevent him from forging, which is too bad. We're going to give him an Amber on Customs Office. We're going to play Nexus. We're going to play Silvertooth. We're going to play the Ring on, I think, Bumpsy. Then we get to Nerve Blast, because remember he's at 7, right? And then we're going to Reap Nexus, Gauntlet, Bumpsy, Titan Mechanic. Reaps on Silvertooth. Yeesh. Combos. I guess I could have... No, I need my Sigil on the table. Like, I saw Customs Office, we knew Sigil was coming down. That was like, we made that play, we knew that was coming in. But hey, look, we're actually going to get more value on Nexus with this great Shadows turn we're drawing. Too bad it's going to be... Yep. I mean, I sigiled into you like twice. You can't play in the wrong order. Sigil breeds misplays. Moon Cursor. Yep, that's rough. And Umbra. Wouldn't it have been nice to have one of those on Sigil? Too bad. He's also got a 10 power Shadow Self. Ooh. And I didn't forge. That's too bad. What do I do? 1, 2, 3. I can't get this Moon Cursor. How do I kill the Shadow Self? Headhunter. Okay, we can do it. He's not threatening a forge. I probably should have checked that. Fight here. Fight here. Bumpsy has skirmish, so he doesn't die to poison. Fight here. We're actually getting Amber off of all these fights because of Headhunter and the captured Amber. So that's good. This is why we have board control, guys. Board control is good. He's not going to forget that Sigil again. Weird library access. We're under Fogify. That's it? Oof. Did I forge? I forged. Hooray for me. Let's look at our delta. 1, 2. 2 to 2 to 3 seems bad. So we're going to play Logos today to get value out of our dumb turn. I wonder what we're going to pick up. We're going to pick up that Nerve Blast, I think. Play you. Don't want this. What's in our deck? Anything we're afraid of grabbing? Let's Archaeologist now. I want to pick up my Nerve Blast. We're gonna steal a bunch of Amber from him. We're gonna steal like all the Amber from him. It's gonna be great. We're gonna Wormhole now. This is good. That's another amber. Put it over there. Archaeologist can hang out with Shadow Self eventually. Gets amber. Gets amber. Seems bad. Maybe he should have reaped. Gets me to 6. Nerve Blast gets me to 6 later. I don't know. Skeleton Key is probably reason enough to not care. But hey, look, I've got Brobnar cards. My delta's all over the place. Like, one thing I like about Zarskofdor, it has 3 Lost in the Woods, and only 1 creature in Shadows in Bad Penny, and 8 Logos creatures. So the delta's really easy. Either it's not there because of Lost in the Woods, they get tired from Nocturnal Maneuver, you're not having a delta in Shadows, it's all burst, it's all Bad Penny and Speed Sigil, or you actually make a Logos board sometimes when they don't fight you. Yeah, you're gonna play Mighty Javelin into my Nexus? Whatever. War Drummer. That's my card. I played a War Drummer. Sigil for War Drummer. I mean, it's a play. It's not a good one, but it's a play. Fight Silvertooth. Questionable. Ready and fight. You could have reaped. Fight Novu? Oh, because he's a 4. Yeah, it's kind of good. Doesn't really hurt my delta that bad. Tremor hurts. Where is he going to tremor? There's a lot of places he could tremor. I want to keep my Nexus up, but don't tell him. I guess my Bumpsy coming down is the most important thing. I don't think there's a world where I play Logos. Okay, that's not a bad tremor. And I can't get the Javelin, which is fine. We're just gonna do Brobnar things. Can we get to 6 on Brobnar? You bet we can. Let's not take our archives. We're gonna reap here. We're gonna remove a bunch of stuns. We're gonna play a Bumpsy. We're gonna play a Chieftain, which is gonna ready and fight with Bumpsy. We're gonna reap with Bumpsy. We're gonna... Did I miss a Sigil trigger? Oh, I think I missed a Sigil trigger because I was playing too fast. Oh, I gave him an Amber too. Oops. That was bad. That was really bad. I gave him an Amber on the Screech Bomb because of the customs office. Oops. And I missed my Amber on Bumpsy. The reap before the Chieftain comes down. We'll be fine. We'll live. I'm gonna blame that one on, no, I can't blame that on the thing. It's as me. I just up and forgot. Oh well. I ain't gonna be salty about it. I'm still gonna do great things. We're still playing a good game. Look at this giant wall of wasted space. Alright, after this we're checking out, look at this. It's terrible. I'm playing with like half a screen right now. I need to look at the settings for this. How did I lose Smoko? Poison Wave. Oh no. He's just playing without a board. Bold. Booby Trap. Just kill all my guys. Just leave me someone to Relentless Whisper so I can help you out. I want to go to, let's see, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Amber I could get. No, it's 6 Amber without the Sigil because Sigil doesn't get me Amber. Yeah. Do your thing. We're gonna kill Lomir. Oh, I didn't forge. That's bad. It's Shadows, right? I think it's Shadows. I want to draw a bunch of cards, please. What we'll do is we'll leave the Nerve Blast. No, we want to go 1, 2, 3 steals. Okay. Oh, did I have it too much to protect archived? I did. The Smoko. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want those cards. Too much to protect with Nerve Blast is way too good. Play this, hit here. Play you. Reap here. Play you, hit Lomir. Discard. We don't want to Screech Bomb. Maybe I will later. We'll see. His last turn was so weird. Oh, it was Obulette, Poison Wave, Booby Trap. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Positron Bolt for a ton of value. Get your booked in, do your thing. Yeah, well, I got a thing I'm gonna do too, so don't you worry. We're gonna hit him with that Screech Bomb. Too much to protect Nerve Blast is not enough to get under Pocket Universe. I learned that the hard way at Atlanta. What we have to do right now is we have to get a ton of Amber. I want to put him on check at 7. I can't play artifacts. I could do 1. I want to get 4 Amber. 1, 2, too much to protect, 4. I could just rush the Shadows cards. And 5 is Shadow Self. Ooh, that's really good. We're going to do that. We're just going to rush Shadows cards. Oh, this is so greedy. But too much. The reason that I'm doing this, the other part, is that too much to protect isn't enough right now. It's not going to get under that Pocket Universe. So yeah, I want to be at 7, but I can actually be at 8, so that's really good. And we're gonna not Screech Bomb again. We don't get sigil value, but it's fine. But let's see if I can just win right here. Like, just end the game. Got him! Ha ha ha! Yeah, this is Roland, if you're watching right now, this is exactly what you should have hit me with. If you just rush yourself to an unreasonable number, then you can catch me without the answers, right? And I guess he hasn't played creatures in a while, right? So he probably has a bunch of creatures. I don't know. But turns out you don't win this game on the board. You win this game in the Amber Pool. And that's how I won it. That's how we're winning this game right now. By just pushing Amber. Push, push, push for Amber. And look at this fancy play he's got, but it ain't gonna be enough to stop me. If only. Let's take a look at his deck. Let's hang out with him first. Yeah, I want to check out his deck for a second, but this is the thing about the War Drummer. Let's see. I just want to make sure that I give him the link. Hold on. Oh no, what's up? Noah's the man. Noah, watch my kitty cat. Noah, watch Daisy. Noah's the best. Oh, awesome. I love not knowing who I'm playing against. Let's look at this deck. I've played against this. Turns out that Bumpsy, Ganger Chieftain, Lomir, Heb the Huge into War Drummer is really good, especially when you're looking at it against like, look at all these guys. The Ganger Chieftain and Smash get good value. Oh, there's just no bodies in this Brobnar list. That's too bad. Interesting. Oh, right. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how this deck works real quick. So what he does is he puts out this Banner of Battle, right? It's hard to kill his guys. He puts out 2 Gauntlet commands. Then he puts out Shadow Self, Moon Cursor, and Umbra, and just Gauntlet. Gauntlet, Gauntlet. He starts wrecking you with these Gauntlets and this Moon Cursor. and I lost all my amber. And I was actually like 3 turns deep of just like playing. Oh yeah, and Batron too. Batron does the same thing. Where is he? Dimension Door, Batron. Yeah, and then the Transposition Sandals too. I was like 3 turns deep of like, where's all my amber? And I realized that like he was actually only had 1 steel guy, but both gauntlets. It was gross. Anyway, good game, man. Nice. Noah's a great guy. He's a really good player. But sometimes you just catch him when you're going too fast. Let's try one more. We'll try one more and then we'll call it. Against someone new. Maybe someone I don't know. Maybe I just know everyone now. So, for anyone who's hanging out, have you guys watched the, should watch the Origin streams. They went really, really well. I had a bunch of really good, I met a bunch of people, I had good interviews, we had great games, we had good commentary. It was a good time. I had a really great con, I met a bunch of people, and I played some crazy games. I streamed my round 6 game on day 1A, and I streamed, I have recorded one of my top 8 games. Oh no, I have my game against Nate recorded it, and I think Rob's gaming table has the game I lost recorded. Really fun tournament, really fun people, and looking forward to Gen Con. Okay, what do? Do I keep this hand? It's got my Sigil. I can phase shift for Sigil to draw 2 cards. I like that. We're gonna play 3 cards and play Sigil. We're gonna draw. This turn is going to be play Sigil, draw 3 cards. You ready? It's going to be the least efficient Logos turn you've ever seen. Ready? Because I want this on the table. Go away. Oh, I wanted to draw Brobnar there. I really wanted to draw Brobnar cards there. We're also probably going to let him hold on to that spider for a little bit. Because I don't need my amber. Not immediately. Maybe I do... No, we're going to play 3 cards. Too bad. I want to play 3 cards. We'll probably fight with Troll into somebody, then pick him up, then play it again. We're just playing as many cards as possible right now, for as much value as possible. Yeah, we're going to fight that Zizix. I don't care if you're a 6. You're going to hide the Plague Master. Sure, you could have had an extra guy on the board. You could have had an extra card. You probably don't have any other creatures. But here we come. Rar. Fight. Full value. Heal. Play. Play all the cards. Go. What's great about Keyforge is you know your turn, what it's going to look like before you even do it. So, this turn is booked in for Reap. And then we'll play the Wormholes and then see what happens. Then we'll just play the Esoterra. But, like, the reason we're going to Reap first is we don't want to Wormhole into a creature. Then we lose our Sigil value. The reason we're going to hold the Esoterra until after the Wormholes is it's a small hedge. Maybe there's like a Shadow Self thing that we had to do with the War Drummer and the Esoterra. Maybe there's... really, there could be a Coward's End out of these wild Wormholes. I don't know. I have 2 Amber right now. It's great. Oof. That's bad. I don't like Blinding Light here. That's bad for me. I need those guys. Is Gatekeeper gonna fight me? No. Surely he reaps. He is gonna fight. Wow. Why would he do that? I'm confused. All right, here we go. Here comes the plan, guys. Reap for Spectral Tunneler. That's a free card. Play you. Play second Sigil. Seems good to me. Hey, look, we have 6 Amber. It's just over there. We'll hold on to the Screech Bomb. Maybe we'll find something cool. Hey, look, we've got Logos creatures. We're gonna go double Esoterra into Spider. Maybe Spectral Tunneler into Bookton. So good. We even have Rocket Boots to do it twice. It's very good. So, I'm still learning the intricacies of this deck. There are a lot of synergies here that work well within itself, except for this weird gizmo that is the strangest card in the deck. Pun is intended. But like, what does the deck do? Does it I think it wins chainbound events. I don't think it beats degenerate things that go really fast. Things with dust pixies and key charges. Things with it actually probably does really well against a Grump Buggy deck, because my Grump Buggy bodies are fantastic. My Brobnar list is great. I have a Shadow Self. I've got the one Bookton. I don't know. Maybe I lose against a bunch of Heb the Huges. Lollop the Titanics. I don't know. That's actually a big question mark. I'm gonna retract that statement. I don't know how I do in that matchup. Ooh, Archaeologist. Can we pick up a Phase Shift? Phase Shift is always a good card to pick up. Very flexible. Unless we're trying to pick up that War Drummer. What am I doing? Of course I want to pick up the War Drummer. I lost my Archaeologist. That's actually kind of bad. No, it's not. Bookton can fight into Ether Spider. I want to Reap for 2, though. That's tricky. I do really... Okay, we have Lomir, though. Okay, Headhunter for Ether Spider, Lomir for value. That's what it is. Brobnar. Moving on the fly. You got to 7 and Lomir gets full value, so we got to do that. You're going to fight into Ether Spider for full value and the Amber and the Steel. Seems good. You're going to fight into the Piranha Monkeys. I don't want to lose my Bookton and my Headhunter. You're going to hit the table, and Screech Bomb's still going to hang out. That felt like a good play. I still want to Archaeologist my War Drummer, though. I don't know when. I want to do it this turn? Look at me. I got 9 cards in the board. He has 1 card in the board, and it's got damage on it. Damage doesn't matter, but I don't know. Look at how beefy my board is. It's actually pretty hard to kill. He had double Piranha Monkeys activation, and I didn't die, and I still haven't lost a key, and I'm threatening a key. Like, this deck has legs. This deck does stuff. I just don't think it's fast enough to do crazy stuff. Right? This is a strong, consistent deck with 2 sigils and all of my fun tools. But I don't think it's something that can go toe-to-toe with the best decks. It'll be Gen Con. That's a big tournament. What am I losing? Plague Master, Grabber Jammer, and Zizix the Many. He's going to play Grabber Jammer and Reap. Okay. Ooh. Or he could play Plague Master and deal damage to the humans, which is Bookton. Never mind. Bookton's gone. Guys, we lost Bookton. I'm so sorry. And we're gonna have to Screech Bomb too? That seems kind of bad. No, we get to play Logos and we get to Screech Bomb. That's fine. Silvertooth doesn't do anything. Whispers into Silvertooth does a thing, but not enough things. Yep, we're going to be Screech Bombing this turn. Yeah, it's kind of too bad. And we're going to grab the War Drummer because he's so good. And look, all my Logos cards are gone now. Now my rest of my game is just going to be Brobnar and Shadows, and those are my 2 best houses. It's asking me if I want a Spectral Tunneler, which I don't. I didn't even Reap this turn. Yeah, this is great. We're going to War Drummer, we're going to Bumsy, we're going to Chieftain, we're going to double Lomir. Yeah, you better run. Ganger's going to have Bumsy fight into Grabber Jammer. Troll's going to get unstunned and healed. This War Drummer is about to do a ton of work. He better not go to 7. He'll be sad if he goes to 7. Oh, will he? Because then I'd have to War Drummer first and then play Bumsy. Because if he goes to 7, then I want to get Lomir value. If he goes to 9, I get double Lomir value. But I don't think he goes to 9 on Sanctum unless he plays Virtuous Works, which he could do. Or he could play Healing Blast on my Troll, or his Gatekeeper, which is in the next set, which isn't even on the Crucible right now. That's not going to happen. Is this live? I hope my stream's still on. It seems like it's still on. Yeah, we're still good. We're fine. What's happening? Please go to 9. Then I get to take all of your Amber. If he goes to 9, I'm so happy. He went Sanctum. I wonder what he's doing. He's built this nice Mars board, and now he's not going to use it. And he's going to probably lose it. Cleansing Wave. He is going to 9. Oh, he's going to be so sad. Unless he kills me. Oh, he's going to play Spirit's Way. Oh, I hope he doesn't play Spirit's Way. Oh, and I'm not even threatening a Forge. Because of Grabber Jammer. Oh, I didn't consider that. Yeah, you're going to reap. Go ahead, reap on that Protectrix. Heal up your Gatekeeper. Just don't fight into me. I'm going to get double Lomir value. It's going to feel so good. Fight? No! Darn. He was smart. Remiel. Okay. So what does that mean for us? I lost both my Lomirs. We're still going to do War Drummer things, I think. I'm at 6. I can get the Grabber Jammer off the table. I can get most of his guys off the table with Brobnar. So we're gonna play Brobnar. It feels a lot worse though. Remove you. Play you on the left. Yeah, this is fine. You can fight into Grabber Jammer safely. You can fight into Remiel safely. Bumpsy comes down on the left. He was going to lose so much Amber if he reaps. So I guess he was right to fight. I just didn't want him to be right, you know? Troll comes down. Chieftain comes down. Has Troll fight Zizix before he gets big. Bumpsy comes down, and I still lose a key. So look, I'm doing stuff, and Sigil's helping. So one of the things that we were looking at the start of this game was, will Sigil on a power 5 body be enough? Turns out the answer is absolutely. Look at me using the extra Ganger Chieftain activation on this turn to fight into his guys and fight the Delta. Like, now I'm looking at a 4-3-0 Delta to his 1-0-0. I'm making these terms up. But, like, I'm winning board at the expense of, like, I'm not even losing Amber because I've got enough Amber residually from other stuff. And fine, stun my guys. Now I've got this 5-card Shadows turn I get to play. Ready to use Plague Master. Oh no. Do I lose anybody? I lost Dexter. That's too bad. Oh, that was it? 2-card Sanctum? That seems bad. He's afraid of this Brobnar board. And I got to Forge too. And I'm going to steal 1, 2, 3 Amber from him. Seems good. Play this. Play Nerf Blast. Play Whispers. Hey look, I stole all of his Amber. Aren't you proud of me? And I got to 7. I don't even like forging at 6. Forging at 7 is what all the cool kids do. Oh, speaking of cool kids. Hashtag Cool Kids Club. Boom. I forgot to put that up. I kind of forgot to put that up. I know it's not up. But I have it. It's a sticker. It's a thing that I have. And I need to work on my settings of... Look at my stream! It's half of a page, and then there's a page of text and a wall of nothing. That's the Crucible's fault. I haven't played in a little while. I've been too busy playing in person and at Vault Tours. So, sorry guys. Regrowth. Right, he's got Untamed in this deck. He hasn't played hardly any Untamed this game. There was this double Piranha Monkey's turn, and... Oh, is he gonna, like, Super Forge at me? Has he been handcrafting a really good Untamed hand? Regrowth for Piranha Monkeys is good. That's gonna kill my board. Oh, but he's Untamed. That means I'm not gonna lose, anything. Lost in the Woods is interesting. How do I feel about Lost in the Woods? Here, I guess you can put away the Troll and the Asp or something. That seems fine. And then wreck my board with Piranha Monkeys, reap Piranha Monkeys. Yeah, that's probably fine. But I mean, my guys are stunned. They're basically dead. Piranha Monkeys makes them actually dead, though. Puts my double... Okay, you don't need to... Yeah, you can do Troll and Chieftain. Because you don't want to put Bumpsy away, I guess. Because here comes the Piranha Monkey's Reap. Yeah, it kills the whole board. Nicely done. Halicore for Skirmish. Hey, look, you could have actually killed more guys by playing the Halicore and fighting. Oh, no, it's Play Reap, not Fight Reap. Play Fight Reap. Okay. We're going to play Logos because it plays 3 cards. He has no artifacts to deal with Nexus. That seems fine. Maybe we'll fight the Smoko into the Piranha Monkeys. No, we're not going to do that. Why would we do that? We're just going to Reap. We're just going to Reap. Because I don't care if I lose my board. I even get a Smoko activation. Maybe I should have cared. I don't know. I want to be at 6 Amber. And I could have fought into the Piranha Monkeys to not be at 6 Amber. He only played like 3 cards that turn though. What are all of his cards? Regrowth, Lost in the Woods, Halicore. That's it. What are his other cards? He did a 2-turn Sanctum hand, 2-card Sanctum turn, then a 3-card Untamed turn. There's the Virtuous Works we were talking about. I don't have a combo for this Too Much to Protect yet, but we're about to have a very nice Troll into Frankus. Yeah. Into Take Hostages? Yeah, gimme. Into Ganger Chieftain at Piranha Monkeys. Smoko at Piranha Monkeys from the Ganger Chieftain. Maybe the Bumpsy gets ready and does a thing. I don't know. I think here I can actually value board. I do want to do some Reaps, but I don't know if I see any. Oh, it's Troll. Okay, a Troll's going to get me there. We're going to get to 6 this turn. Brobnar. Play this here. Play you on the right. It can Reap. Chieftain will come out. Into Frankus. That's 6. He can have a key. Whatever. Too Much Protect doesn't do a ton there anyway. Now he has to stop me. He has to stop me every turn for the rest of the game. That's the plan. Get Dexter Reaps on Tunneler. Get 3 Reaps on Brobnar on board. He doesn't have his Frankus anymore. Thanks to me. But he did have the Virtuous Works. He had the Virtuous Works and the... He had the whole package. He had the Cleansing Wave this game too, right? That was this game. And then he killed both my Lomirs. That's what it was. Here's the Cleansing Wave. Here's both Lomir kills. That was too bad. That was almost a disgusting play. Untamed? He's got to have a Murmuk. He's got to have Key Charge. Oops. GG. He's 1 Amber short. He's got to have it. He's got to have it. There it is. Well done. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a fun game. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, that game, I think pro plays there were the Lomir Flame Fist turn. That was kind of big. I think I lost a key because I wasn't thinking about something. Or like I prioritized something and I gave him a key, and I definitely didn't consider the key charge the whole game. Yeah, good game though. Live and die on the speed. Yep, that's what we gotta do. We gotta play Speed Sigil, we gotta live and die on it. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up there. That was a good couple of games. Yeah, I had a bunch of fun. That was a good couple of games. I like this deck. Let's actually do a quick recap of the deck while we're here. Gizmo's weird. Gizmo is still a weird card. Speed Sigil felt great. on all the cards in this deck, except for like these weird Logos guys that don't really do anything. It felt great with the really good with the Archaeologist. I need to look deeper into this. I only have a couple Archaeologists floating around, but there were actually a couple turns where the Archaeologist was kind of bad with the Rocket Boots. You have to Reap and then Archaeologist or something. You can't just double Archaeologist. He also doesn't get you an Amber, and there were a couple of times when I wish I was at that 6 or 7, and the Archaeologist was too busy getting me cards for tomorrow. Maybe he should have been Reaping more, or I should have just been carrying more. But the Bookton, always a champ with the Rocket Boots. Brobnar felt great. Brobnar was really the backbone of the deck. I played a bunch of guys, they fought, and then they were around next turn to Reap, or they had to be dealt with. I wouldn't change a card in this Brobnar list. I mean, there are cards that could be improved, but come on. I think Heb the Huge has a spot in some metagames. I don't think he's an all-star in this deck, but I think in some matchups where there's a bunch of Naughties floating around with no protection, maybe in like a Tesmal thing, this might have a better impact in other sets, in other matchups. The Wormholes kind of weren't great, but they were an Amber. Phase Shift feels much better in other decks that are meant to, like this one has the Phase Shift, but it's trying to play all these cards out of house. So Phase Shift kind of did its own thing. The Shadows package was great. I felt like the Shadow Self was kind of out of place. The Silvertooth wasn't super useful either. The Invisibility Ring felt really, really good on all these Brobnar creatures. And the Steel was there. Like, this deck has the tools you need to play Keyforge at a high level, but I'm not sure if it gets all the way there. And it loses like it did that last game to things like Key Charge. But I'm definitely going to keep it in my triple sigil gauntlet and keep playing it a bunch more, because it was a ton of fun. I did enjoy the deck. Let's talk about BDQ. We keep putting out episodes. They're going great. We just put out Turn 1 episodes. We're about to put out a bunch of AOA-related episodes. I'm really excited about that. Look at my chat. My chat's doing weird stuff. Not you guys. You guys are great, but just like the actual box. It's outside of the box right now. The words are above the box. I wish you could see this. I don't know how it's working. BDQ is going great. We're about to put out a bunch of AOA content, so stick around for that. We have the Discord, we have the Twitter, we have the Facebook. We very clearly have the stream. This is really still my stream, but I've been doing more live stream stuff. I'll be brought my setup to Origins, and I have all like 17 hours or something of content from that. There's a lot of downtime in there, but there's also a lot of great interviews, not just games. Interview with Brad Andrews, interview with Carson, the head judge. Really good stuff in those videos if you want to watch them, and they're sorted well enough. Thanks for watching those if you already have. Also, just shout out to Rob at Rob's Gaming Table. He's been recording a ton of games, and he's posting them, I think, one a day up on his channel. And eventually my game will show up, which I'm very excited to see again. I'm pretty sure he's commentating all of them, and he's doing a great job with that. So shout outs to Rob. Facebook, Discord, Twitter, great places to keep in touch. I posted all 3 of those whenever I do my streams. I know I haven't been doing them in a little while, but because I've been focusing on the other stuff. But you know, I'm trying to keep it at least once a week. Normally Tuesday or Wednesday is a good day, but no promises. I have stuff to do as well, and I've got cards to test, games to play in person, etc. Like Noah. Noah's a great guy. He plays in person with me. Check us out if you want to hit us up at the Discord and hang out. Also, stream. I'll be doing more stuff for Gencon. Stick around for the Gencon stream. I'm going to try to get all of days 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 2 days of Sealed, 2 days of Archon. And if I flip my flights around, then maybe I can get all 4 days of playing and streaming. Stay tuned for more news on that. Finally, we have a store. If you want to support us some more, check out our swag channel in the Discord for... there's the mats I've got posted there. You can get some BDQ mats, you can get some shirts, you can get a fancy thing. I have all these great stickers that I hand out at the Vault Tour. I really like these BDQ ones because the middle pops out. They look really nice. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching some games. I'll see you soon, and keep playing Keyforge. Have a good night.